My cherished child, as this December unfolds, I am preparing to pour out countless blessings into your life. You have faced hardships and endured pain, but the time has come for a transformation. I will dry every tear you've cried and remove every lingering doubt from your heart. This is the moment when my abundance flows freely over you, turning trials into triumphs. Those who doubted you will witness my power at work, and the voices that sought to harm you will fall silent in awe. Understand this, those who plotted against you will see my hand lifting you higher than they ever thought possible. This month, the obstacles that seemed insurmountable will be cleared, just as the Red Sea was divided for my people. With my mighty power, I am paving a path for you, a path leading to greater victories, abundant blessings, and a deeper connection with me. Never forget, my beloved, you are not a failure. I breathed life into you and gave you strength. I have destined you for a future rich with purpose. No matter how overwhelming the challenges may seem, I am with you. You will not be overcome by the waters of life, and when the fires of adversity arise, they will not consume you. You are covered, protected, and empowered to overcome every challenge. I have equipped you to rise above every obstacle, defeat every enemy, and conquer every fear. There is no force capable of standing against you because I am on your side. Do you trust me? I ask you to surrender your heart fully to me, to believe in the promise I have spoken over your life. Let my word guide you, lighting the way as you confidently move forward along the path I have laid before you. This is the season where every closed door will open wide, and you will step into the breakthroughs I have prepared for you. Fear not, I have not called you to live in despair or weakness. I have etched hope into your heart, and you will carry it with boldness into every new day. You will rise with renewed strength, for I have placed within you all the courage you need. The chains that once held you back are broken, and you will walk freely into a future brimming with my blessings. Listen carefully, my child. A shift is taking place right now. A breakthrough beyond anything you've known is happening. Every chain and curse that weighed you down is breaking in this moment, never to return. Your hope is being restored, and soon your joy will shine so brightly that others will marvel at the transformation within you. You are stepping into a season of miracles and wonders, and my power will touch every corner of your life and the lives of those you love. I am preparing to set a feast of blessings before you, right in the presence of those who doubted and underestimated you. I will lift you up before your family and friends, demonstrating the favor I have placed upon you. But as these blessings arrive, remember to receive them with humility. Guard your heart, and never lose sight of the source of every good thing in your life. It all flows from me, your Heavenly Father. Come to me daily, immerse yourself in my word, and allow your faith to grow stronger. Let my promises fill your mind and bring peace to your spirit. I am always watching over you, but now in this specific season I am moving mightily in your favor. I will shield you from unseen dangers, protect your joy, and ensure that no one takes away the blessings I have ordained for you. When you feel the sting of anguish, know that I hear you. When danger lurks around you, trust that I am there to protect you. When you find yourself in need, remember that I am your ultimate provider. My support is not only for you, but extends to your family and your descendants. This promise endures forever. All I ask in return is your faith, your honesty, your obedience, and your perseverance. Trust me and stay steadfast in my presence, leaving every concern in my capable hands. I love you with an unwavering, unconditional love. My heart breaks when you allow fear and anxiety to rob you of the peace and joy I have prepared for you. Bring your worries to me each day and take refuge in my presence. Fill your heart with my promises and my truth. I am opening doors to abundance, peace, and joy. Prepare yourself for a season of happiness unlike any you've ever known. Nothing is impossible for me, and because of your faithfulness, nothing will be impossible for you. You have been trustworthy in the small things, and now I am ready to entrust you with so much more. When you call on me, I am always here, ready to answer and to show you great and marvelous things. Imagine a life where the miraculous becomes your everyday reality, where my power flows through you, bringing light to even the darkest places. I am granting you authority to stand against the enemy and declare my promises over your life each day. Enter my presence, open my word, and be nourished. Let the wisdom of Proverbs and Psalms dwell deeply in your heart. Memorize these words, speak them aloud, and allow me to inscribe them onto your spirit. This is where your transformation begins. Do not be distracted by debates or by the need to prove yourself. Show your faith by trusting in me and by letting your actions reflect my love. Be a reflection of my grace, extending kindness to the needy and showing genuine love and compassion every day. Make time to hear my voice. I have already forgiven you, and you are free. No longer are you bound by chains or shadows of the past. Step fully into the freedom I offer and breathe deeply, knowing my peace surrounds you. I understand that there are moments when you feel overwhelmed and alone. But hear me clearly, you are never truly alone. I am with you, beside you, and within you. The burdens of yesterday no longer have any power over you. In my presence, fear is silenced and peace reigns. Let me take your life and renew it. Trust me completely. Focus on my ways and listen as I whisper love into the depths of your soul. When you feel distant, know that I am still here, knocking on the door of your heart, waiting to embrace you with my love and calm every storm. The chains of fear no longer bind you. You belong to me, and I have redeemed you from everything that once held you back. I am preparing you for greatness, not for empty victories, but so that my kingdom can be revealed through your life. The miracles ahead of you are greater than anything you've experienced before. Do not fear success, and do not hesitate to shine brightly, for this is your season of blessing. You have endured and shown your faith, and now I am opening the floodgates of heaven for you. Trust in me with courage and proclaim your belief. Watch what I will do. I am your peace and your rest, even in a world filled with uncertainty and anxiety. I am your refuge, and you and your family will be secure because I am your provider. In every challenge I am working for your good. Even now I am shaping your future. Trust in my perfect timing, for every delay and every obstacle serves a purpose. I am leading you to a place of abundance, not just in material things, but in faith, love, and joy. Listen to me carefully, my beloved child. I am the one who holds your heart. Who else can you truly trust but me? I am not only present when times are good, but also when everything feels like it's falling apart. When the world turns its back on you, I remain by your side. I have made an unbreakable promise to you, a promise to never leave or abandon you. I see the moments when your patience wears thin, and you question how much longer you can endure the challenges before you. I know the weight of the struggles you face and the doubts that creep into your heart. Yet I remind you now that my promises are true and steadfast. They were made for you, and they remain unbroken. Focus your heart on what truly matters. Don't allow the lies and accusations of the world to cloud your spirit. Guard your mind against the guilt and shame that try to steal your joy. Let go of comparisons and keep your eyes fixed on me, not on the things that breed doubt or despair. My beloved child, you are my creation, wonderfully made, and I see the beauty within you that others may fail to notice. Whether your family fully understands and supports you or struggles to express their love, I see your heart. I have blessed you with wisdom, strength, and maturity, and I need you to rise above emotions that seek to rob you of your peace. Focus on the mission I have entrusted to you. Care for those who rely on you, for you are their protector, their guide, and their source of love. Your role extends far beyond providing physical needs. It encompasses your prayers, your unwavering commitment, and the love you pour into their lives. Do not allow the days to slip by, consumed by worry and doubt. Each morning I give you breath, strength for the day, and countless blessings. I ask you to share those blessings with others, to reflect my love in your actions. When you do, your strength will be renewed, and your needs will be met in ways you cannot yet imagine. Seek my kingdom first, and trust me with all your heart. When you place your faith in me, I promise to provide for all your needs. I have equipped you with the tools for success, and every challenge you face is an opportunity to witness my hand at work in your life. When life's burdens feel overwhelming, remember the simple trust you once had as a child when you prayed with pure faith. Return to that innocence and come to me, not with fear or hesitation, but with confidence in my love for you. Speak to me from your heart, and allow me to quiet your fears and bring peace to your soul. Do not approach me thinking I will be harsh or distant. I am your Father, and my greatest desire is for you to know and experience my love deeply. I long for you and your family to live safely, protected in my care, surrounded by my everlasting love. Bring your burdens to me and let go of the worries that weigh you down. Trust me with your heart and your future. I am the source of your strength, the one who carries you when you feel weak and lifts you when you stumble. I celebrate your victories and stand by you in your struggles. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. My love for you is steadfast, and my promises are unshakable. I am preparing a path of abundance for you, a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy. The plans I have for you are greater than anything you could imagine, and I will guide you every step of the way. In moments when anxiety grips your heart and hopelessness whispers lies to your spirit, remember that I am your refuge. Even when the world feels like it's crumbling around you, I am your shelter and your strength. Cry out to me, and let your tears flow freely, for I treasure each one. Your prayers are not mere words, they carry the power to open the gates of blessings. When you call upon me, I listen, and all of heaven moves on your behalf. Angels are sent to minister to you, to bring peace where there is turmoil, joy where there is sorrow, and wisdom where there is confusion. Trust that I desire the very best for you. I created you to experience the fullness of my glory and the abundance of my blessings. Give me your heart completely, and allow my grace to fill every empty space in your life. I am not distant or indifferent to your struggles. I know your pain, your doubts, and your fears. Yet, I am here, ready to transform every challenge into an opportunity for growth and every trial into a testimony of my faithfulness. You have faced seasons of pain, but a new chapter is beginning, one where joy is lasting and hope is ever present. I am restoring the beauty in your life, bringing healing to your wounds, and replacing despair with peace. I will provide for your needs and bring restoration to your relationships. Trust in me, for I am the God of the impossible, and my love for you never ends. My dear child, nourish yourself daily with my word. It is your source of life and strength, the light that will guide you through the darkest valleys. Spend time in my presence, not out of obligation, but out of desire to draw closer to me. When you come to me in prayer, you allow me to speak directly to your heart, to renew your spirit, and to equip you for the journey ahead. Prayer is your greatest weapon, a battle fought not with physical might, but with hope and faith. Do not grow weary in seeking me. Your perseverance in prayer is not in vain. I see your faith, your courage, and your unwavering trust in me, and it moves my heart. The miracle you are waiting for is on its way. I ask only that you remain patient and steadfast, trusting that my timing is perfect. Every seed of faith you have sown will bear fruit in due season, and the blessings I have prepared for you will exceed your expectations. You wonder at times why the struggles in your life seem so constant, why the road has been so difficult. But hear me now, my beloved, every tear you have cried, every moment of pain you have endured, every setback you have faced, I have seen it all, and I have not allowed it to be in vain. I am taking what was meant to harm you and transforming it into something that will strengthen and elevate you. The trials you've endured are not the end of your story, they are the foundation of your testimony. Know this, I have not abandoned you in your darkest moments. Even when you felt unseen and unheard, I was there, working in ways you could not perceive. My silence was not my absence, but rather the preparation of something greater. I have been refining you, shaping you, and building within you the resilience you need to walk into the blessings I have prepared for you. What the enemy intended to destroy you, I am using to prepare you for a future that is filled with hope, joy, and purpose. I am leading you to a place where peace and abundance will overflow in your life. The weight you have carried will be lifted, and the shadows of your past will no longer hold you captive. You are stepping into a season of restoration, where all that was lost will be returned to you multiplied many times over. The prayers you whispered in the quiet of your heart, the cries for help that you thought went unheard, I have collected them all, and I am answering them in ways that will leave you in awe. My child, do not let fear grip your heart. Fear has no power over you because I am with you. I am your defender, your protector, and your provider. The challenges you face are not too great for me to overcome. Even now I am moving mountains on your behalf, clearing the path before you, and opening doors that no one can shut. Trust in my power, and know that I am working for your good in every situation. What seems impossible to you is not impossible for me. You have been faithful through the storms, and your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. I am rewarding your perseverance with blessings that will surpass anything you have imagined. The struggles that once seemed insurmountable will become stepping stones to your destiny. You will look back on this season of your life and see how I was working all things together for your good. Do not let the opinions of others discourage you. There will be those who do not understand your journey, who question your faith, and who doubt your calling. But remember this, their approval is not what defines you. You are defined by my love for you and by the purpose I have placed within you. Their voices cannot drown out the truth of who you are, for you are my child, chosen and dearly loved. You do not need to prove yourself to anyone, for I have already declared your worth. Rise up in the strength I have given you. Walk confidently in the knowledge that I am with you. You are not walking this path alone, for my presence goes before you, my spirit surrounds you, and my angels are guarding you every step of the way. You will not falter, and you will not fail, for I am holding you up with my mighty hand. Every obstacle that stands in your way will be removed, and every enemy that rises against you will be defeated. This is your time to shine, to step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. I have not called you to a life of despair or defeat, but to a life of victory and joy. The blessings I am pouring out upon you are not just for you, but for those around you. You will be a beacon of light, a testimony of my goodness, and a source of hope for others. The love and grace I have poured into your life are meant to overflow, touching the lives of everyone you encounter. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down. Release the guilt, the shame, and the regrets of the past. I have already forgiven you, and there is nothing that can separate you from my love. Step into the freedom I have given you and embrace the future I have planned for you. It is a future filled with promise, purpose, and endless possibilities. You are not defined by your mistakes, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you and by the identity I have given you. You are my beloved child, and nothing can change that. I have chosen you, called you, and set you apart for a purpose that is greater than you can imagine. Trust in me, and let me lead you into the life I have destined for you. Do not be afraid of the challenges that lie ahead. They are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you and prepare you for the blessings that are coming. You are more than a conqueror, and there is nothing that can stand against you when I am by your side. Lift your head high, for you are walking in victory. My promises are true, and my plans for you are good. I am your refuge and your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, find shelter in my presence. I will calm the winds, still the waves, and bring peace to your soul. You are safe in my arms, and nothing can harm you when you are under my protection. My beloved child, I see the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh on your heart, and the fears that keep you awake at night. Bring them to me, and let me carry them for you. You were not meant to bear these burdens alone. Trust in me, and I will give you rest. I will provide for your every need, guide you through every challenge, and bring you to a place of peace and abundance. Your future is in my hands, and it is secure. You have nothing to fear, for I am with you always. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Even when you cannot see the way forward, know that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. The blessings I have prepared for you are greater than anything you could ever imagine. Stay close to me, and let my love fill your heart. Spend time in my presence, and allow my word to renew your mind. As you seek me, you will find me, and as you draw near to me, I will draw near to you. Together we will walk this journey, and you will see my faithfulness in every step. My love for you is unending, and my promises are unshakable. You are my beloved, and I am with you now and forever. I am your constant source of strength, your unwavering protector, and your ever-present provider. Even when you feel like the ground beneath you is giving way, know that I am the firm foundation upon which you stand. When the storms of life rage and the waves threaten to overwhelm you, I am the shelter that keeps you safe. You are not alone, my beloved child. My arms are always open to catch you when you fall and to hold you steady when you feel like you can't go on. I understand the weight of your struggles, the heaviness that has pressed upon your spirit, and the doubts that creep into your mind. Yet, I remind you I have carried you through every trial before, and I will do it again. Trust me, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My faithfulness does not waver, and my promises are as true now as they were from the beginning of time. You may feel unseen, as though your efforts go unnoticed and your prayers unheard. But I assure you, every word you speak to me is cherished. Every tear you shed I collect as precious drops. I see the silent battles you fight, the burdens you carry without complaint, and the hopes you cling to in the quiet corners of your heart. I am here, closer than you can imagine, working behind the scenes to bring about a transformation that will leave you in awe. There is a season for everything, and your season of breakthrough is drawing near. The pain and struggles you have faced were not in vain. They have been preparing you, refining you, and strengthening you for the blessings that are about to unfold. The lessons you have learned in the valley will become the wisdom you carry to the mountaintop. The wounds you have endured will be healed, and those scars will tell a story of resilience and victory. Do not let fear hold you back from embracing the future I have prepared for you. Fear has no power over you because my perfect love casts out all fear. I am surrounding you with my presence, shielding you from harm, and equipping you with everything you need to succeed. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that I have gone before you to prepare the way. Every step you take is guided by my hand, and I will never leave your side. I am the God who turns impossibilities into realities, who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust me with your dreams, your fears, and your desires. Surrender them to me, and watch as I work miracles in your life. The blessings I have in store for you are greater than anything you could imagine. They are not just for your benefit, but are meant to overflow into the lives of those around you. You are called to be a vessel of my love, grace, and kindness, a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope. My beloved child, let go of the burdens of guilt and regret that you carry. You are not defined by your mistakes, your past, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you, a love that is unconditional and unending. I have already forgiven you, and I am calling you to forgive yourself. Leave the past behind and step boldly into the future I have for you. It is a future filled with joy, purpose, and abundance. You may feel unworthy of the blessings I am pouring out, but know this: you are worthy because I have made you worthy. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to earn my love or my favor, it is freely given. Embrace it with a humble and grateful heart, and let it transform every area of your life. The battles you have fought have not been for nothing. They have shaped you, refined you, and prepared you for what is to come. You are stronger than you realize, and the faith you have shown has not gone unnoticed. I am rewarding your perseverance with blessings that will surpass your expectations. You will see doors open that were once shut, paths made clear where there were once obstacles, and opportunities arise that you never thought possible. Stay close to me, and let my word be your guide. Spend time in my presence, and allow my peace to fill your heart. When the noise of the world becomes overwhelming, come to me for rest. I am your refuge, your safe place, and your source of renewal. In my presence you will find the strength to face each day, the courage to overcome every challenge, and the wisdom to navigate every decision. Do not let the opinions of others discourage you or distract you from the path I have set before you. Their words do not define you, my love does. There will always be those who misunderstand your journey, who doubt your calling, and who question your faith. But remember, you are not walking this path for their approval. You are walking it for me, and I am with you every step of the way. This is your time to rise, to step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. The chains that once held you back are broken, and the shadows of the past no longer have any power over you. You are free to live, to love, and to embrace the abundant life I have promised you. Let go of fear, and walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you always. The blessings I am pouring into your life are not just for you, but for those around you. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a source of hope and encouragement to others. Let your life be a reflection of my love, and let your actions speak of my grace. Be generous with the blessings you have received, and watch as they multiply in your life and the lives of those you touch. My beloved child, I see your heart. I know your fears, your doubts, and your desires. Trust me with every part of your life and let me work in ways that will leave you amazed. The future I have for you is bright, filled with promise, and overflowing with my goodness. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am with you now and forever. My beloved child, as you continue to walk through this journey of life, know that I am here with you, guiding every step, lighting your path, and holding your hand through every storm. There is no place you can go where my presence will not surround you. No challenge you can face that I have not already prepared you for. I have seen the moments when you felt weak, the times when you questioned your strength, and the days when you wondered if you could endure the weight of it all. Yet here you are, stronger than you realize, standing firm because my strength has been your foundation. You have faced rejection, endured hardship, and felt the sting of being misunderstood. But these moments have not been wasted. Each one has been a lesson, a refining fire that has purified and strengthened your spirit. I am using what was meant to harm you as the very tools to build you up. Do not be discouraged by the opinions of others or the challenges that seem too great to overcome. My plans for you are greater than anything this world can offer or take away. Trust in my promises, for they are unshakable and eternal. In the stillness when you feel alone, remember that I am with you. My presence fills the space around you, wrapping you in a love so profound and unending that it cannot be measured. When you cry out to me, I hear you. When your heart aches, I feel your pain. When you lift your eyes to me, I respond with a love that seeks only to heal, restore, and renew you. Let my peace fill the deepest parts of your soul, quieting the chaos and silencing the lies that tell you you are not enough. You are more than enough, for I have made you in my image, and my spirit dwells within you. Every tear you have shed has been seen by me. Every silent prayer whispered in the dark has been heard, and every moment of despair has been met with my unwavering presence. I know there are times when you wonder why the road has been so difficult, why the storms seem to come one after another, leaving little room to catch your breath. But I assure you, my child, that none of it has been in vain. I am preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. What may seem like a season of struggle is a season of preparation, where I am molding you into the person you are meant to be. The blessings I have in store for you are abundant, overflowing, and beyond anything you have dared to dream. They are not rewards for perfection, but gifts born out of my love for you. I see your faithfulness, your perseverance, and your desire to honor me even in the face of trials. These are the things that delight my heart and move me to act on your behalf. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when the evidence of my hand may not yet be visible. I know that there are moments when you feel weary, when the weight of your burden seems too much to bear, and the temptation to give up whispers in your ear. But do not lose heart, my beloved, for in those moments of weakness my strength is made perfect. When you feel you cannot take another step, I am the one who carries you. When your strength fails, I become your source of power. Rest in me, and allow me to renew your spirit, for I am the God who restores what has been lost and brings life to what seems broken beyond repair. The dreams I have placed within you are not there by accident. They are seeds of purpose that I have planted in your heart, waiting for the right time to bloom. Do not let the opinions of others or the doubts of your own mind cause you to abandon them. I have equipped you with everything you need to bring those dreams to fruition. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and know that I am guiding you every step of the way. You are not defined by your past, by the mistakes you have made, or by the failures that have tried to tell you that you are not enough. You are defined by my love for you, a love that knows no bounds and cannot be shaken. I have redeemed you, called you by name, and set you apart for a purpose that is uniquely yours. You are my child, and nothing can change that. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, the regrets that steal your joy, and the fears that keep you from stepping into the fullness of life I have for you. I am calling you to walk in freedom, to embrace the abundant life I have promised, and to trust in my provision for every need. The chains that once held you are broken, and the shadows that once loomed over you have no power here. Step into the light of my presence, and allow my love to guide you. You are my masterpiece, created with intention and care, and there is no part of you that I do not cherish. Even in your moments of doubt and weakness, I see the beauty of who you are and the potential of who you are becoming. Do not let the voices of doubt or fear drown out the truth of my word. You are chosen, loved, and equipped to do great things in my name. I have not called you to walk this journey alone. I have placed people in your life to support, encourage, and walk alongside you. Be open to receiving the love and help of others, for they are a part of my plan for you. Likewise, be a source of support and encouragement to those around you, for in serving others, you will find the true joy and fulfillment of living a life that reflects my love. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with purpose, beauty, and the promise of my presence with you every step of the way. Trust in me, and let me lead you into the life I have prepared for you. You are not alone, my child, and you never will be. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unconditional. Rest in that truth, and let it carry you forward into the abundant future I have planned for you. My precious child, I want you to hear this and take it deeply into your heart. You are never alone, and you are never forgotten. I have been with you from the beginning, watching over you, protecting you, and guiding you through every moment of your life, even those moments when you felt abandoned or lost. You may not always see my hand at work, but I assure you that I am orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. Every trial, every setback, and every hardship has been used to strengthen you, to teach you, and to prepare you for the incredible blessings that are coming your way. You have endured pain that few can understand, but I want you to know that your tears have not gone unnoticed. I have collected each one as a precious reminder of your faith, your perseverance, and your trust in me even when the path seemed dark. Those tears are not wasted, they are seeds that will bloom into a harvest of joy, peace, and restoration. I see the silent battles you have fought, the burdens you have carried without complaint, and the sacrifices you have made for the sake of others. I see it all, and I honor your courage and your resilience. The season you are entering is one of transformation, where every broken piece of your life will be made whole. The pain you have endured will be turned into strength, the losses you have suffered will be restored, and the dreams you thought were gone will be revived. This is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of something new, something beautiful, and something filled with my glory. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am doing a new thing in your life right now. Trust in me and watch as I bring beauty from ashes, joy from sorrow, and hope from despair. You may feel unworthy of the blessings I am pouring out, but I want you to know that you are worthy because I have made you worthy. My love for you is not based on your performance or your ability to measure up to some standard. It is based on who you are, my beloved child, created in my image and cherished beyond measure. There is nothing you could do to make me love you more, and there is nothing you could do to make me love you less. My love for you is unconditional, unchanging, and eternal. I want you to let go of the guilt and shame that have weighed you down. Those feelings are not from me, and they have no place in your life. I have already forgiven you for every mistake, every failure, and every wrong choice. When you come to me with a repentant heart, I am faithful and just to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. You do not need to carry the weight of your past any longer. Lay it at my feet, and let me give you the freedom and peace that only I can provide. The road ahead will not always be easy, but it will be filled with purpose. I have a plan for your life that is greater than anything you can imagine. A plan to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future filled with blessings. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Even when you cannot see the way forward, know that I am working behind the scenes, opening doors, creating opportunities, and aligning everything according to my divine purpose. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. Fear is a liar, and it has no power over you because my perfect love casts out all fear. When you feel afraid, remember that I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your refuge and your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms of life rage around you, find shelter in my presence. I will calm the winds, still the waves, and bring peace to your soul. You are my masterpiece, created with intention and care, and there is no part of you that I do not cherish. Even in your moments of doubt and weakness, I see the beauty of who you are and the potential of who you are becoming. Do not let the voices of doubt or fear drown out the truth of my word. You are chosen, loved, and equipped to do great things in my name. You may feel as though your efforts go unnoticed, but I want you to know that I see everything. I see the way you give of yourself to others, the way you pour out love even when you feel empty, and the way you continue to trust in me even when the answers don't come as quickly as you would like. Your faithfulness touches my heart, and I am preparing to reward you in ways that will leave you speechless. The blessings I have in store for you are not just for you, but for those around you. You will be a source of light, hope, and inspiration to others, a reflection of my love in a world that desperately needs it. Do not let the opinions of others define you or dictate your worth. Their words cannot change the truth of who you are in me. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. There will always be those who misunderstand your journey, who question your motives, and who doubt your calling. But remember, their opinions do not matter. What matters is that you are walking in obedience to me, trusting in my plan, and living out the purpose I have placed in your heart. This is your time to rise, to step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. The chains that once held you back are broken, and the shadows of the past no longer have any power over you. You are free to live, to love, and to embrace the abundant life I have promised you. Let go of fear and walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you always. The blessings I am pouring into your life are not just for you, but for those around you. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a source of hope and encouragement to others. Let your life be a reflection of my love, and let your actions speak of my grace. Be generous with the blessings you have received, and watch as they multiply in your life and the lives of those you touch. Stay close to me, and let my word be your guide. Spend time in my presence, and allow my peace to fill your heart. When the noise of the world becomes overwhelming, come to me for rest. I am your refuge, your safe place, and your source of renewal. In my presence, you will find the strength to face each day, the courage to overcome every challenge, and the wisdom to navigate every decision. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with purpose, beauty, and the promise of my presence with you every step of the way. Trust in me, and let me lead you into the life I have prepared for you. You are not alone, my child, and you never will be. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unconditional. Rest in that truth and let it carry you forward into the abundant future I have planned for you. My dearest and most cherished child, listen carefully to the words I have for you today. Let them resonate deeply within your spirit, for they are a testament to my unwavering love and constant presence in your life. I have been with you through every step, every joy, and every tear. There has not been a single moment when I have turned away from you or let you walk alone. Even in your darkest hours, when it felt like no one understood your pain, I was there holding you, carrying you, and whispering words of comfort to your soul. You have endured challenges that others may never comprehend. The weight of your struggles has felt overwhelming at times, and you've wondered how much more you could bear. But look at you now, you are still standing, stronger than you know, because my strength has been your anchor. I have upheld you with my righteous hand and provided you with the courage to face each day. Your resilience, born of faith and trust in me, is a reflection of the power and purpose I have placed within you. The trials you have faced have not been meaningless. Every moment of hardship has been a part of the process of molding and shaping you into the person you were created to be. Just as gold is refined in the fire, so too have you been refined through the challenges you've overcome. The pain you have experienced has been a tool in my hands, used to build in you a strength and character that cannot be shaken. The lessons you have learned, the faith you have developed, and the compassion you have gained will serve as a foundation for the incredible future I have planned for you. My beloved, I know there are times when you feel unworthy of the blessings I am pouring out into your life. You may look at your past, at the mistakes you have made, and feel that you do not deserve the goodness I have in store for you. But hear this truth: your worth is not defined by your failures or your shortcomings. It is defined by my love for you, a love that is unconditional, unchanging, and eternal. You are worthy because I have made you worthy. My grace covers every sin, every mistake, and every regret. I have forgiven you completely, and I remember your sins no more. Let go of the guilt and shame that have held you captive for so long. They are not from me, and they have no place in your life. You do not need to carry the weight of your past any longer. Lay it down at my feet, and let me give you the freedom and peace that only I can provide. I have called you to walk in freedom, to embrace the abundant life I have promised you, and to step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. The chains that once bound you are broken, and the shadows of the past no longer have any power over you. This is a new season for you, a season of restoration and renewal. I am taking the broken pieces of your life and turning them into something beautiful. The wounds you have carried will be healed, and the scars will serve as a testament to my faithfulness and your strength. The areas of your life that once felt barren and empty will be filled with my presence, overflowing with joy, peace, and abundance. What once caused you pain will now bring you purpose, and what once seemed lost will be restored. Do not let fear hold you back from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. Fear is not from me, and it has no power over you. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear tries to creep into your heart, remember my promises. I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are safe in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. I know that waiting can be difficult, especially when the answers you seek seem to be delayed. But know this: I am never late, and I am always working for your good. Even when you cannot see it, I am orchestrating every detail of your life, aligning circumstances, and preparing you for the blessings that are on their way. The delays you have experienced are not denials, they are opportunities for growth and preparation. Trust that when the time is right, everything will fall into place according to my perfect plan. You may feel like your efforts go unnoticed, but I see everything. I see the way you give of yourself to others, even when you feel empty. I see the sacrifices you make, the love you pour out, and the faith you hold on to, even in the face of uncertainty. Your faithfulness touches my heart, and I am preparing to reward you in ways that will exceed your wildest dreams. The blessings I have for you are not just for you, they are meant to overflow into the lives of those around you. You are called to be a light in the darkness, a reflection of my love and grace. Do not let the opinions of others discourage you or distract you from the path I have set before you. Their approval is not what defines you, and their doubts cannot diminish the calling I have placed on your life. You are walking in obedience to me, and that is what matters most. Trust in my plan, and know that I am with you every step of the way. This is your time to rise, to step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. The chains that once held you back are broken, and the shadows of the past no longer have any power over you. You are free to live, to love, and to embrace the abundant life I have promised you. Let go of fear and walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you always. Stay close to me, and let my word be your guide. Spend time in my presence, and allow my peace to fill your heart. When the noise of the world becomes overwhelming, come to me for rest. I am your refuge, your safe place, and your source of renewal. In my presence, you will find the strength to face each day, the courage to overcome every challenge, and the wisdom to navigate every decision. You are my beloved child, created in my image and chosen for a purpose that is uniquely yours. There is no one else like you, and no one else can fulfill the role I have given you. Embrace this truth and let it shape the way you see yourself and the way you live your life. You are not alone, my child, and you never will be. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unconditional. Rest in that truth, and let it carry you forward into the abundant future I have planned for you. You are mine, and I am yours forever. Trust in my ability to handle what feels unmanageable to you, for nothing is beyond my reach. The burdens that weigh you down are not yours to carry alone, for I have promised to be your strength in every moment of need. My arms are wide open to receive you, to provide comfort, and to restore your weary soul. Lean into me and I will refresh you, filling every empty space within you with my peace that surpasses all understanding. There is nothing you have faced or will face that I have not already prepared a way through. I am the one who goes before you, making crooked paths straight and removing obstacles that seek to hinder your journey. What feels like a delay to you is not a denial from me, but an intentional time of preparation. I am aligning everything in your life to work together for your good. Trust my timing, for it is perfect. What you perceive as silence is not abandonment, but a reminder to draw closer to me, to rest in my presence, and to trust in my plans for you. Do not let fear or doubt creep into your heart. Fear is a thief that seeks to rob you of the joy and confidence that comes from trusting in me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear tries to take hold, remind yourself of who I am and who you are in me. You are my beloved child, and I have equipped you with everything you need to walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, because my power surrounds and protects you. You may feel unworthy of the blessings I am pouring into your life, but let me assure you that your worth is not based on anything you have done or could ever do. It is rooted in my love for you, a love that is unconditional and unchanging. You are precious in my sight, and I delight in you. The blessings I have for you are not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. You are called to be a vessel of my love, grace, and mercy, pouring out what you have received to touch the lives of others. Let go of the past, of the mistakes and regrets that weigh on your heart. I have already forgiven you, and there is no condemnation for those who are in me. The enemy may try to remind you of your failures, but I want you to focus on my promises. I have redeemed you, called you by name, and set you apart for a purpose. The chains of guilt and shame no longer have power over you, for you are free, truly free in me. Step into the new season I have for you with confidence and expectation. This is a season of restoration, where what was lost will be returned, what was broken will be healed, and what was barren will be fruitful. I am the God who restores, who brings life to what seemed dead, and who makes all things new. Trust in my ability to take even the most difficult circumstances and use them for your good and my glory. You may not see the full picture now, but know that I am working all things together for your benefit. Every trial, every challenge, and every setback has a purpose. They are not meant to harm you, but to prepare you for the incredible blessings I have in store. Your story is not over, it is just beginning. The chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and the fulfillment of my promises. Walk forward with courage, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Spend time in my presence daily, for it is in these moments that I will speak to your heart, renew your mind, and strengthen your spirit. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Let it guide you, encourage you, and remind you of my faithfulness. When the noise of the world becomes overwhelming, come to me, and I will quiet your heart. I am your refuge, your safe place, and your source of peace. Remember that you are never alone. I have placed people in your life to walk alongside you, to encourage you, and to support you. Be open to receiving their love and help, for they are a gift from me. Likewise, be a source of support and encouragement to others. As you give, you will receive, and as you pour out, I will fill you to overflowing. This is a time for you to rise, to step into the fullness of who I created you to be. The chains that once held you back are broken, and the shadows of the past no longer have power over you. You are free to embrace the abundant life I have promised you, a life filled with purpose, joy, and peace. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I am already there, preparing the way and ensuring your success. Let your life be a reflection of my love and grace. Be generous with the blessings you have received, and watch as they multiply in your life and the lives of those around you. Share my love with those who are hurting, bring hope to those who are lost, and be a light in the darkness. You are my ambassador, a representation of my heart in this world. Trust in me completely, and let go of the need to control every detail. I am the author of your story, and I am writing a masterpiece. Rest in the assurance that I am for you, not against you. I am your defender, your provider, and your source of strength. You have nothing to fear because I am with you always. My beloved child, you are mine, and I am yours forever. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and boundless. Nothing can separate you from my love. Let this truth be the foundation of your life, the anchor that holds you steady, and the light that guides you forward. You are precious to me, and I have great things in store for you. Trust in me, walk with me, and watch as I do exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ever ask or imagine. This is your time to flourish, to thrive, and to live the life I have destined for you. My heart delights in you, and my plans for you are good. You are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and endlessly cherished. Move forward in confidence, for I am with you now and forever. I see every effort you have made, every time you've chosen to keep going despite the struggles you've faced, and every moment you've trusted me when the road ahead seemed unclear. You may feel as though the weight of your burdens has gone unnoticed, but I tell you, my child, nothing escapes my attention. Your perseverance, your faith, and your heart for me bring joy to my spirit. You have endured seasons of pain, yet you have continued to seek me, to trust in my promises, and to hope for better days. These acts of faith, no matter how small they may seem to you, are monumental to me. You wonder why the trials persist, why the storms seem to return, even when you feel you've weathered them all. Let me assure you, these challenges are not sent to break you, but to build you. Each trial strengthens your character, deepens your faith, and prepares you for the immense blessings I am about to pour into your life. Just as a seed must endure the darkness of the soil before it can sprout into the light, so too must you walk through these moments of uncertainty and struggle. But do not fear, for I am with you every step of the way, ensuring that you will not fall or falter. Your prayers, even those whispered in desperation, are not forgotten. Every word you have spoken to me, every tear you have shed, and every sigh of your heart has reached my ears. I have heard your cries and seen your struggles, and I am working in ways you cannot yet see. My plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future that exceeds anything you can imagine. The answers you seek may not always come in the way or the timing you expect, but they will come, and they will be a testament to my faithfulness and love. This season of your life is not the end of your story. It is merely a chapter in the larger narrative I am writing for you, a story of redemption, victory, and transformation. The hardships you faced will one day become the foundation of your greatest testimony. You will look back and see how I used every trial to bring you closer to me, to mold you into the person I created you to be, and to prepare you for the incredible future I have planned. Do not let the opinions of others weigh heavily on your heart. The world may judge you by standards that are fleeting and superficial, but I see the true value of your heart. You are my masterpiece, intricately designed and deeply loved. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, your failures, or the approval of others. It is rooted in the unchanging truth that you are mine. Let this knowledge free you from the need to prove yourself to anyone, for you are already fully known and fully loved by me. You may feel as though the waiting is endless, that the promises I have spoken over your life are taking too long to come to fruition. But I tell you, my child, do not lose heart. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. What may seem like a delay to you is actually a period of preparation, a time when I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and equipping you for what lies ahead. Trust in me and be patient, for the blessings that are coming will far surpass anything you could hope for or imagine. Lean into me during this time of waiting. Spend time in my presence, and allow me to renew your strength and refresh your spirit. My word is a treasure trove of wisdom, encouragement, and truth. Immerse yourself in it, and let it guide your thoughts and actions. When the noise of the world becomes too loud, retreat into the quietness of my love, where you will find peace, clarity, and assurance. I want you to know that you are never alone. I have placed people in your life to walk alongside you, to support you, and to encourage you. Open your heart to them, and allow them to be a source of strength and comfort. Likewise, be a light to those around you. Share the love and grace you have received, and let your life be a testimony to my goodness. In giving to others, you will find that your own heart is filled, and your burdens are lightened. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you to prepare the way. Every obstacle that stands in your path will be removed, and every challenge you face will be an opportunity to see my power at work. You are not walking this journey alone. My presence surrounds you. My spirit guides you, and my angels guard you. You have nothing to fear, for I am with you always. This is a time of great transformation, a season where you will see the fulfillment of my promises in ways that will leave you in awe. The blessings I have prepared for you are abundant, overflowing, and beyond anything you could have imagined. They are not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. You are called to be a vessel of my love, a beacon of hope, and a source of light in a world that so desperately needs it. Step boldly into this new season, knowing that you are equipped for everything that lies ahead. The gifts and talents I have placed within you are not by accident. They are intentional and perfectly suited for the purpose I have called you to fulfill. Trust in me and let me lead you into the life you were created to live. It is a life of joy, peace, and abundance. A life that reflects my glory and brings hope to others. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. My love for you is infinite, unchanging, and unconditional. There is nothing you could do to make me love you more, and there is nothing you could do to make me love you less. Rest in this truth, and let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. You are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and endlessly cherished. Trust in me, walk with me, and watch as I do exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ever ask or think. This is your time to rise, to flourish, and to step into the fullness of all that I have for you. My plans for you are good, and my love for you is eternal. You are mine, and I am yours forever. Keep moving forward with confidence, for I am with you, now and always. You are stepping into a season of fulfillment, a time when the seeds you have planted in faith will begin to sprout and flourish. Every prayer you have whispered, every tear you have cried, and every step you have taken in obedience to me has not been in vain. I have seen your faithfulness, your perseverance, and your willingness to trust in me even when the way forward was unclear. These acts of trust and faith have touched my heart, and now I am preparing to reward you in ways that will surpass your expectations. There is no limit to what I can do in your life. I am the God of the impossible, the one who brings life to what seemed dead, the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in my ability to transform every situation, to turn every setback into a stepping stone, and to use even the challenges you face for your ultimate good. You may not see it now, but I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances and preparing you for the blessings that are coming. Do not be discouraged by the waiting. Waiting is not a sign of my absence, but a time of preparation. Just as the earth prepares the soil before the seed can grow, I am preparing your heart, your mind, and your spirit for what lies ahead. The dreams I have placed within you are not forgotten. They are being nurtured, and they will come to fruition in my perfect timing. Trust in my process, for it is designed to bring about the very best for you. I know there are times when you feel weary, when the burdens of life seem too heavy to bear. In those moments, come to me. I am your source of rest, your refuge, and your strength. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me carry them for you. You were never meant to walk this journey alone or to bear the weight of your struggles on your own. I am here, always ready to lift you up, to refresh your spirit, and to give you the peace that only I can provide. Remember, my child, that you are never alone. My presence goes with you wherever you go. I am the light that guides your path, the voice that whispers wisdom to your heart, and the strength that sustains you through every trial. Even when you cannot see me or feel me, know that I am there, closer than your next breath, holding you, protecting you, and surrounding you with my love. The opinions of others may try to weigh you down, but they do not define you. You are not who the world says you are who I say you are. You are my beloved, chosen, and set apart for a purpose that is uniquely yours. Do not let the doubts or criticisms of others distract you from the path I have set before you. Their approval is not what matters. What matters is that you are walking in obedience to me, trusting in my plan, and living out the purpose I have placed in your heart. This is your time to rise, to step into the fullness of all that I have for you. The chains that once held you back are broken, and the shadows of the past no longer have power over you. You are free to live, to love, and to walk boldly into the abundant life I have promised you. Let go of the fear that tries to hold you back. Fear is not from me, and it has no place in your life. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I am opening doors for you that no one can shut. Opportunities that you thought were lost are being restored, and new ones are being created just for you. Trust in my timing and my provision, for I am the one who supplies all your needs according to my riches and glory. You do not need to strive or struggle to make things happen in your own strength. Rest in me and allow me to work on your behalf. Your life is a reflection of my glory, and I am calling you to let that light shine brightly for all to see. Be a beacon of hope to those around you, a source of encouragement and love. Share the blessings you have received, and watch as they multiply in your life and in the lives of those you touch. Your generosity, your kindness, and your willingness to serve others are a reflection of my heart, and they bring me great joy. Do not let the weight of the past hold you back. The mistakes, the regrets, and the pain you have carried are no longer yours to bear. I have forgiven you, redeemed you, and set you free. Walk in that freedom, knowing that your past does not define your future. The enemy may try to remind you of your failures, but I want you to focus on my promises. I have called you by name, and I have declared that you are mine. This is a new beginning for you, a fresh start filled with endless possibilities. Embrace it with an open heart and a willing spirit. Let go of the doubts and fears that have held you captive, and step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. It is a future filled with hope, joy, and purpose, a future that reflects my love and my faithfulness. You are my child, and I delight in you. My love for you is unchanging, unconditional, and eternal. There is nothing you could do to make me love you more, and nothing you could do to make me love you less. Rest in that truth, and let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. You are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and endlessly cherished. Trust in me, walk with me, and watch as I do exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ever ask or imagine. This is your time to flourish, to thrive, and to step into the fullness of your destiny. My plans for you are good, my purposes for you are great, and my love for you is infinite. You are mine, and I am yours forever. Keep moving forward with confidence, for I am with you now and always. Let my love surround you, my peace fill you, and my joy overflow in every area of your life. You are precious to me, and I will never stop working on your behalf. You are my beloved, and I am proud of you. Trust in me and watch as I lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are never alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. You are my child, and I love you with a love that knows no bounds. This is your moment, your season, and your time to shine. Trust in me and let me lead you into the glorious future I have planned for you. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Move forward, my beloved, for the best is yet to come.